Hey, what's going on? This is Sunshine.
And E.
All right.
Welcome, YouTube. It's story time.
Story time.
Story time.
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of reaction to what other people do. So we want to give you a little bit about us, or Sunshine and E, so y'all can kind of know, kind of figure out what kind of people we are, I guess. So we're going to start off with some questions, basically. And of course, we're going to answer those questions, but you can take heed to these questions and maybe answering those questions yourself. But we're going to start off kind of with a slow pitch, underhand pitch, and we're just going to try to pick one of your favorites, and we're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about restaurants. And I'm sure everybody's kind of locked in on the food situation, and everybody likes to eat, and so we're going to talk about some restaurants, especially fast food, I guess we would say. And we're going to pick a few, and we're going to kind of categorize it and see which one you can do without. So we're going to start off with the burger places. And the burger places, the three contestants are.
The question is,
okay,
there is only one food chain left.
Mm-hmm. One food chain left. Out of the burgers right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only keep one.
Well, you can only keep one, or you get rid of one?
No, you can only keep one.
Oh, so there's only this one. The other two got to go.
The other two got to go.
Okay. I was thinking the other way is like we get rid of one and we keep the other two.
No.
Oh, it's a little bit tighter now. Now you really got to put your think tank on now. But that's cool. But and what are those three? Because we came down to three.
The three are McDonald's, Burger King, and what was the other one?
I think the other one was Wendy's.
Wendy's
was the other one. So out of those three, we have to slice off or get rid of two and just keep one. Which basically means out of those three, which one, every time you're going out to get a burger, which is the one place you would go to and constantly go to? And I'm going to swing it over to you, let you kickstart it and tell me what you think.
I'm keeping Wendy's.
Keeping Wendy's. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now.
Yep. Because Wendy's. Because
you got a friend named Wendy's. Is that why? You got a friend. I know you have a
whatever.
friend that calls you. In fact, you got two friends.
Oh, he giving you a shout out, Wendy. So you gotta watch this.
Do you have two friends named Wendy? Or
I have a couple of friends.
Okay,
named
so
Wendy.
I don't know which one I'm talking about.
They're not Wendy's.
But
they're Wendy.
Okay.
I have a few actually.
Okay.
Two spelt just like Wendy, and one spelt Windy.
Oh, okay.
She came to my birthday party, so.
Okay, maybe that's what I want to say.
Well, both of them did. Two of them did.
I'm talking about both of them.
Anyway.
All right.
Wendy's to me has a better quality of burgers.
Really?
I think so.
Now Burger King was in there. Now they had the flame broil, so theirs was a little different.
And theirs is similar. Because I thought about Burger King.
Okay.
I said because they're broiled.
Okay.
But of course, all meat comes in and they just stick it through the. It's already pre-cooked. They just really kind of heat it up.
I don't know if that's true. No. Have you worked at a hamburger place to say that? Because everyone you see them, McDonald's put these on the grill. I've seen Wendy's.
Okay, yeah, maybe in some cases.
Burger King. Burger King's the only one I never seen raw before they start cooking it. Now I'm sure they do, but they're the only ones I haven't seen it, because I guess they kind of do it like the pizzas where they sit in and they go through.
I seen them pull the tray out.
Okay, and it's already cooked.
And then they take it. Yeah, right. So I've seen that. Anyone works there knows or worked there before. You can if I'm wrong. But I did think Burger King would have been one. But then Wendy's to me has a better quality of meat.
Okay.
If that's what we're eating.
Right.
Meat.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, here's what I'm saying about Burger King and the flame broil. I learned this with what's it called? The Impossible? That's the new one?
Impossible.
The Impossible, ain't really that new. It's been around maybe years, at least a couple of years maybe. But that tastes similar. I don't think the flame broil is simply flame broil, meaning, they're cooking with the flames. Mm-hmm. Because whatever else is in there that tastes, I think if you put a chicken sandwich through there, it's going to have that flame broil taste, almost tastes like the Whopper. That's what I believe. Because when they stick the Impossible Burger, which is a plant-based meat, I guess, it has that same taste. Not as defined as the Whopper, but it still has a taste. So I'm thinking of something other than the flame broil.
Okay. Are you giving your answer?
Okay, my answer. You're right. Okay, let me get to my answer first. I have. If I'm strictly, I got to pick one, don't I? Wow. I'm not going to consider the cost, and if you're getting the value for your cost, I'm not going to consider none of that. So I'm just going to consider the food itself. I would have to go with McDonald's because I am not a red meat eater. So I got to figure out other stuff that's on there. And the fish fillet sandwiches at McDonald's to me beats all other fish sandwiches. Okay? They're just too small. Or they cost too much. That's how I see it. Mm. So I only really get them when they have the deals or something like, or somebody else is paying for it. But I got to pay for it, whatever. But, so I'm going to have to go with that because McDonald's, I like the fillet of fishes. And I also like their nuggets better than the rest of the... Well, I don't know if Wendy's have nuggets.
Yes, they do.
They do it? Yes, I'm tripping. Yeah, they do. They got the cheap nuggets. Matter of fact, they got the little...
cheap nuggets?
I mean, price-wise. The price-wise, theirs is a lot cheaper than everybody else's. But then they have the little... I'm not really big time into hot stuff, but I think they got the little hot ones too, the nuggets. So, I'm going to have to go with Burger King because the variety of other things I can eat...
Oh, so you're changing your answer?
I said Burger King. I mean, McDonald's. Man, there's something going on there. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to have to go with McDonald's because I just like their selection better. I have more of a selection to pick from. Now, Wendy's used to have, I think, a cod fish sandwich. Maybe had, I'm not sure, but I think that it's not.
They don't have
it anymore.
Yeah, I went there a couple of weeks ago and
they're out. Fish. They have a lot of better deals. Like you can get to 4 for $4. The 2 for
I don't know. McDonald's has a lot of good deals. I just, as a kid, McDonald's top. It was top for me.
Right.
You know, but as time went on, to me, it's just different. Now, I would take a Big Mac over.
Don't you say it. Over a single, fine. If you want to say over a single or a double Wendy's, that's fine. The Big Mac. Not over the Whopper now, not the flame.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Listen,
you still don't you say it?
Listen,
no, I didn't say it.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't say it,
okay,
but
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, and it's really not even the meat. It's the sauce. It's the package together.
True. That's true.
So it's not just the meat because, but I do kind of question the meat. Does it have a different taste?
See now, when she says the sauce. I'm going to ask you this question, and I guess this kind of dates the person a little bit. And I'm sure. So, do you know the makeup of a Whopper? What is how you break it down?
2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Ah, see. You go out and you
didn't think I knew that, did you?
Listen, and you probably at the age of, let's say, 15, probably knew that. But you go to the average 15 person that's 15 now, they wouldn't know what you're talking about. If you don't say that, you just say that 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, they wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Probably not.
You know, but anyway, so I give you credit when you say about the sauce because that is special. But see, for me, the one thing I didn't like about the Whopper, but I think they kind of did a little something recently, but it's basically like 2 single hamburgers that have on the kiddie meal that they put in there. They should have put more.
What, on the Whopper?
No, on a Big Mac.
That's what you just said.
Did I say Whopper? That, like I said, something's going on in this room. But so listen. So listen.
Usually I'm the one that's off. What's wrong with you today, honey?
I haven't had meat in 20 years, so I'm a little mixed up with that. So that's
true.
And to be honest, even though I went with McDonald's, that's because of other stuff they have. There's 2 things I miss. Was it 2 or 3? 2 things I miss when I stopped eating red meat, and that was the Whopper.
I know.
Which I would get. No pickles, extra mayonnaise, cut in half so I can get that thing and turn it sideways. That was my thing. And I used to really love veal parmesan. That was my thing. We went on our first cruise. I looked on the veal parmesan. Give me this every time.
Burger King?
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're just saying that's the red meat.
Those
I got you.
Those are two. Everybody always say, "Oh, a steak." I was never a big steak eater. Anyway,
I'm never a big steak
eater.
So
okay.
Either, but yeah.
Okay, we've got to add two more, and we done got rid of the burger places. We're gonna move on to what we're gonna do, the pizza places.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the pizza places, and the 3 pizza places we're gonna say you have to get rid of 2 and only keep 1.
Mm-hmm.
And those selections are, we have Pizza Hut, Domino's, and the big shakaroni place, which is Papa John's. Redone. The new Papa John's we're going to call, because, he had the old Papa John's, then Big Shaq came and took over and took it to that next level. Made it, y'all know the backstory. But anyways, those are 3. So, you went first. I'm going to go first this time. And the one...
I agree.
I didn't say yet what I was...
No, I said I agree. You go first. I was going to tell you to go first.
Well, I said...
No, I said...
Here's my... Okay. I'm going to have to pick out of those. I'm going to have to go with Pizza Hut. Here's why. Domino's are solid pizza. When you go in, it's a solid pizza. But their pizza is basically... anybody can kind of make that pizza. Nothing stand out. It's just a good, solid pizza. Now, they do have a lot of other stuff they add later on. But if I'm just focused on pizza, boom, that's it. Papa John's is a little special. I like their pizza. They're good, solid pizza, but they put that little sauce in there that you can dip your crust in, and you get people to eat the crust. A lot of people eat everything down the crust. You got all this crust at the end. So
I always eat the crust.
Yeah. So I eat a lot of times, peel it off and eat it first, then get to the pizza part. But Pizza Hut does, to me, their pan shines a little higher than some of the other ones. The only thing about the pan pizza is you can't keep eating it over and over again. You got to kind of go, you just start getting sick of it. So they do have a good selection. They do make a quality pizza, regular pizza, plus they have like the edge or the thin crust. So they have a little variety going on. Tastes a little different, but you do have that pan pizza that stands out, so you have more selection. So I'm going to have to go. I think they all make a pretty decent basic pizza, but that pan just pushes over the top, so I'm going to have to go with Pizza
Hut. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to pick Pizza Hut too. The only reason that would take me away from Pizza Hut, at one time they changed their dough. And they made it sweet. And it was...
It's still like that, or took it back?
I think they kind of changed it back some. It was sweet. It was just, to me, it was horrible. I just didn't like it. No. And I wasn't the only one. There was a lot of people that said, they didn't like the way they changed the dough. So, I don't know if you guys like it.
You sure it was Pizza Hut?
It was Pizza Hut.
No, the reason why I'm saying is because you know that you got on the blacklist with Pizza Hut. Now, maybe they did something to the pizza when you go picked up. Oh, we didn't tell you the story about her getting on the blacklist? At Pizza Hut? Listen, whenever we go to Pizza Hut, now I try to do the ordering. Because I think her name comes up whenever.
It does not.
Okay, maybe not. Never mind. We won't tell that story.
That was not my fault. No, they made the pizza wrong, and then they were supposed. There was a time where they said, when you go up there and you get your order, and if they didn't open the box and show you your pizzas, right, then your next pizza or that pizza was free.
Right. They actually had a little sign down there, so yeah, you're right.
And they didn't do it. So I hooped and hollered about it, and then the lady said, I did show it to you. Like I was lying.
Did she show it to you?
No, she did not. Okay. Why would I say it?
You want to get the free pizza? I don't know. I was double checking, that's all.
It's not about getting a free pizza. Okay. It's the principle of what you all laid out for us. And that's how he said, I got on the blacklist.
Now, what about the place when we had some people over and they ran the pizza guy down the street? Was that Pizza Hut too?
I think that was Domino's.
Oh, Domino's, so we on the hit list too.
That wasn't my fault.
I know, but it came to our address, so but I hate. Yeah. We've had some issues with pizza places, but but that's fine. But we're gonna move on because.
But I say Pizza Hut because they have. To me, I think they have a better variety of maybe meat and vegetables. Oh, okay. And I know I talked about I always eat my crust. But as I got older, you trying to eat a little better. They have the best thin crust.
Oh, okay.
Pizzas to me. So Domino's close second, but because we only had to pick one, I had to go with Pizza Hut. Never been a big Papa John's.
Yeah, now, this tip for people: listen. Whenever I come up with something, I try to figure out a better, more efficient way to get to that point or get whatever it is at a more better economy. We're not spending so much money. Because I'm on the kick right now with boiled peanuts. Anybody know how to do the boiled peanuts? Know how to really, really do the boiled peanuts? Let me know. But I'm doing okay. But I just want a surefire way. It doesn't come out exactly like I want every time. But I find ways to, instead of spending my money constantly, find a way to do it for myself. And this is the tip for you guys. The Papa John's, all you have to do is get any butter, melt the butter.
Put it on the crust.
No, put the garlic sauce in it. Mix it around, and it's exactly what they have at Papa John's. So save your money.
Yeah.
Go to Pizza Hut or go to Domino's and get your butter and your garlic.
And your peppers.
And that's all you got. You're good. So, but now we're going to move on to the last thing. And the last thing is definitely, I don't know.
The chicken franchise.
Yeah, no, but I mean, how many people haven't eaten chicken in the last week? I think most people, there's probably more people that eaten chicken in the last week than any other meat. But
I think that's been that way for a while now. Yeah. A lot of people have gotten away from red meat. I think it's trying to they do even seafood more than even chicken in a sense. Yeah, if you can afford the seafood,
right? That's I think so. That's the affordability,
right? So, but that selection is KFC, Church's Chicken, and
Popeyes. You only get one.
Only get one.
Okay, is it your turn now, or you want me to go again?
It doesn't matter. I'll go.
Go.
So I'm, when I was a kid, loved Church's Chicken. Love Church's Chicken. Ooh, get the big piece. Ooh, how do these chicken sizes?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's the way they cut it. It's nothing wrong with the chicken, folks. Just how they cut the chicken. It looks bigger. But go ahead.
As a teenager, young adult, down Church's. That was my place. But in this day and time, I'm probably going to pick KFC.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I was surprised. Wow, that wouldn't have been my guess that you'd pick that. But go ahead.
And I'm going to tell you why I ain't going to pick Popeyes. It's not that they don't have good chicken. They have a lot of crust on their chicken, but you can buy original too, but it's not like KFC original.
Oh, okay.
I like KFC original. I do like the crunch on some. They give you the opportunity to have one or the other. But Popeyes, unfortunately, has the worst customer service. And
the food is good once you get it.
I can't say it enough. You go in there and it's fast food, people, and it takes you 45 minutes to get your food.
I seen a guy, it took him almost 25-30 minutes to get a chicken sandwich before the chicken sandwich craze, before they got crazy about it.
That
this
was
is before
crazy.
that, because I remember that. And then when the chicken craze came and everybody's buying it, I remember this guy like 2 months before having a problem getting his chickens. He kept coming back. Is it ready now? Oh, we got you, sir, to come up. So, but see, there's a lot of people that's looking and saying, hey, I never have a problem with Popeyes. But
I've heard a lot of people that have.
Yeah, but I'm saying, for those people that haven't, when you have a person that says they
Please let us know.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that I could believe that
if
this happened.
You haven't had an issue.
But I can see what, to me, that tips the scale is the fact that there's multiple Popeyes. Not just one. I can understand that a person has a problem with one Popeyes. But this kind of goes 3 or 4 deep, even outside of where we're from. So, I mean, that's where you kind of could say, well, it's not just that place.
No.
The different places, different states. So, I mean, that's the only, like you said, that's the issue that they have.
So, you're selecting who?
No, I'm going with, like I said, because we have one, I'm going with Church's. The reason why I'm going Church's, I really like KFC, but because there's originality to their food, I would get tired of it after a while. I get, oh my God, it's good, but I can't eat it constantly. Popeyes, decent, they're good quality stuff, but my main reason why is, number one, out of the 3, if you're in a position where you don't have a place to reheat it, Church's is the best cold chicken to eat. To me, Church's is the best. Plus, the way
I tend to argue that.
Okay. I don't get the. I'm just saying that's what I think. But on top of that, I'm from up north.
I am too.
And up north, you have a lot of like mom and papa places, and they like wing places, stuff like that. And they make their own sauce. And so a lot of times, it's sauce that I can't get where I'm from now. I have to go in when someone's going, or I go up north, I pick it up, or we mail it through, we get it. And what happens is, Church's is the only chicken that I can consistently put any type of sauce on, and it still goes. I can never do it with KFC. You can never add nothing to the original Christian.
I don't try to put sauce on mine.
But you can do a little bit of Popeyes, but there's certain ones limit. But every sauce that I like that I get, I can put it on Church's because it's a good chicken and it allows you to add to it. That's what.
This is going to be a kind of a shout out to one of our viewers. DOA is DOA 2. Now I'm going to ask you this question, and I hope you're listening and watching this video.
Right.
So back in what?
Hope you got as far in this video.
Back in the day, okay. Back in the day when people used to travel. Mm-hmm. And then when your mom or dad or whoever said, we're not stopping on the road to get anything to eat, they packed sandwiches and chicken.
Gas and go.
To me, gas and go, right.
Yeah.
To me, KFC fits that bucket. Really? To me. When you said eating cold chicken, I'd rather eat cold KFC. I'm not saying I don't like Church's cold. Right. I can eat Popeyes cold. But to me, KFC original, off the chain.
I don't know. It's like for me, KFC.
Plus, they do wings. Now they changed. They don't do my old little wings that they had, which was the
KFC?
spicy. Yeah, KFC.
Yeah, I love those. Those were good.
They were the best.
I don't know why they got rid of those.
Yes, y'all should bring that back. Y'all replace it with a different kind.
Ooh, no.
And it's not the same.
Yeah,
I would go there and I would get expensive if they were. I would get.
They were good. I'm not spicy. I'm not a spicy person, but it's just enough spice.
Yeah, it was just enough spice.
And even
I am a spicy person, though. But yeah.
They should have held on to that.
Yeah, they should have held on to those.
But y'all let us know, because we've been pushing it. But those are the 3 things we picked. Some we agreed on, some we disagreed. We want to know what you think. And this is our story time. Let y'all know a little bit more about us. Keep following. We're gonna try to boost some of these things out every day. Maybe not as long as this one, but we still want y'all to get the idea. But do us a favor. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Also share something I didn't tell you early on in this video, but you can do it now. And comment below, especially in this one. Tell me what you think. And I do believe that's it.
That is it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.